Hello all my 90s, how are you all? Welcome to your maths online class. Dear students, in the previous session we completed with exercise 6.2 and today we are going to discuss the topic just next to it, that is we'll be discussing theorem 6.7, 6.8 and after that two examples are there that also we'll be discussing over here. Let's begin with today's session. See, this is your theorem 6.7 given. The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. What does it mean? That means you have to prove that in a triangle the sum of all the three angles is 180 degree, right? We know this theorem very well. We know the angle sum property of a triangle, that sum of all the three angles is 180 degree. But now in 9th class we have to learn how to prove this property, that sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So just see how to do the proof of it. See, let us take a triangle ABC. What we have to prove? We have to prove that sum of all the three angles is 180. That is angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Correct? So what is the process? We will be making a line parallel to BC. Let me name it as XY. Right? So let me name it as XY. So these two lines are parallel to each other. Correct? Now just see. What can you say about these two angles? Which type of angle they are forming? What is the name? XAB. Angle XAB. And angle ABC. Which kind of angle they are forming? They are forming alternate angles. Which angles? Alternate angles. And we know that alternate angles are always equal. That means these two angles are equal. Let me name it as number 1. Now what about these two angles? Can we say that these two are also equal? What is the name of this angle? YAC. That means I can easily say that angle YAC is equal to ACB. That is angle ACB. Again for the same reason, can you see? Which type of angle they are forming? They are again forming alternate angles. So I can give the reason alternate angles. Right? Now, these two we have done. Let me number it as number 2. Now, what about 1, 2, 3? What about these three angles? Which type of angles they are forming? Yes, they have a relation. They are on straight line. So, sum of all these three angles will be 180 degree. Which one? Let me name angle XAB. This one is XAB. What is the name of this one? BAC. Yani plus BAC. What is the third angle? The third angle is YAC. That means angle YAC. That is also the sum of all these three angles is 180 degree. And what reason I should give? I should give the reason as a straight line. I hope I am clear till here. Right? Now, just see angle XAB. XAB, it is equal to ABC. So, in place of XAB, I can write ABC. Let me name this as it is BAC. Plus YAC. YAC, it is equal to ACB. ACB is equal to 180. Why we are writing? So we have to give the reason for this also. We can give from 1 and 2. Correct? Now, ABC. ABC in short we can simply say angle B. BAC in short we can simply say angle A. ACB we can say angle C is 180. So now can we say that yes, our proof is complete. Sum of all the three angles, angle A, angle B, angle C. The sum of the three angles is 180 degree. This is the proof of this theorem. What concept we have used? We have used the concept of alternate angles. We have used the concept of alternate angles. We have drawn the line parallel to BC. Then these two are forming alternate angles. These two are forming alternate angles. And sum of all these three angles, they are forming 180. So what we have done, we have replaced, in place of this we have written this one over here, right? In place of this angle we have mentioned this one, ACB, and then we can see that either we can give the answer in this way, or if we want, because we have written the proof in this formation, so we can say angle B plus angle A plus angle C is 180, or in more better way we can say angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180 degree. This is the proof of this theorem. Correct? Now just see in the notebook what I have written. Theorem 6.7, the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Drawn the figure ABC, a line parallel, given triangle ABC. To prove A plus B plus C is 180. Construction, we have drawn a line XY parallel to AB. Correct? Now proof. Since XY is parallel to BC and AB is a transversal, we are taking AB as a transversal. So which type of angles they are forming? They are forming alternate angles. So angle XAB and ABC, right? XAB and ABC, they are forming alternate angles. Then taking AC as transversal this side. So we can say that these two angles are forming again alternate. What is the name of this one? YAC. YAC. Name of this one? ACB. YAC is equal to ACB, again for the reason alternate angles. Now, since XY is a straight line, XY is a straight line, the sum of 1, 2, 3, sum of 1, 2, 3, sum of all these three angles is 180. So we can say XAB, here it is, BAC, here it is, YAC, here it is 180. Right? XAB, in place of XAB I can write ABC. From where? From equation number 1, where it is, yes, here. XAB I can write ABC. That is what I have done, the replacement. Then BAC as it is, in place of YAC I can write ACB is 180. From where? From equation 1 and 2 I have written. I converted this. Now ABC in short can be expressed as angle B, angle A, angle C. Do remember the middle term, the middle alphabet represents the angle exactly. So angle B, angle A, angle C is 180. And just to write in the proper way, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180 degree. So this completes up the proof of the theorem 6.7. Now theorem 6.8, it says if a side of a triangle is produced, then the exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of two interior opposite angles. Again, you have studied this property in your previous class, I suppose in 7th or in 8th class, right? But now in 9th class, your syllabus, your book wants you to prove this theorem. So just see how to do this theorem. See, this is your figure. Question says that, your theorem says that if a side of a triangle is produced, see, this is your triangle. Let me name this as A, B, C, and the line BC is produced. Produced means extended ahead. So we can say that line BC is produced to point D. Now you have to prove that the exterior angle, which is exterior angle, I have taken this exterior angle. There are other exterior angles also. Do remember, if I extend this one, this will be an exterior angle. If I extend this line, this will be an exterior angle. Right now I have taken this one. So what we have to prove? To prove that the exterior angle, I am taking this one, right? That angle ACD, this is equal to sum of opposite interior angle. That means angle A plus angle B. This we have to prove, right? It's very easy. Just see. If I suppose I make it a bit easy, 1, 2, 3, 4, let me name these angles. What is the sum of 1, 2 and 3? Yes, we have studied just now. Their sum is 180 degree. Why? What is the reason? We can give the reason. Angle sum property. This much reason is enough for us, right? Now for everything we should give the reason as well. Why it is 180? Because of angle sum property. Now, what is the relation between these two angles? Yes, they are forming linear pair and their sum is also 180 degree. Let me name it as linear pair. Okay, give the numbers for the equation 1 and 2. Now 180, 180. That means right hand side is equal for both the equations. So can I say that 1 plus 2 plus 3, that means the left hand side is also equal. From these, can we cancel this one? Yes, of course. Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Angle 4 is exterior. 1 plus 2, they are both interior angles. This is what we were required to prove. Now just see the solution in the notebook. Your theorem is if a side of a triangle, which one? 6.8 we are doing, right? If a side of a triangle is produced, then the exterior angle so formed is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Side of a triangle is produced. Triangle, side is produced. Then the exterior angle, we are taking this one, exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. These are the opposite angles. We have done this property previously, but we have to do the proof now. So given triangle ABC and BC is produced to D, BC is produced to D. To prove that angle ACD, ACD is an exterior one, is equal to sum of opposite, yani A plus B. Now proof. Just to simplify, I have numbered the equation. You can use the angles also. So angle 3 plus 4, they are forming 180 because of linear pair, and 1 plus 2 plus 3, 180 again because of angle sum property. From equation 1 and 2, right hand side is equal, so we are equating the left hand side. 3 and 3 get cancelled, so we have angle 4 is equal to 1 plus 2. Angle 4 is named as ACD, angle 1 is named as A, and angle 2 is named as B. So ACD is equal to A plus B. Right? This is the proof of this theorem. This theorem is also known as exterior angle theorem. And when we'll be using this property in our question, we will give the reason exterior angle property. Clear here, students? So for this video, we are going to do this 2 theorems only. The remaining examples we will be doing in the next video. Till then, thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.